So don't get down. Don't get down. Don't take this loss too hard. Nobody. You know, because y'all had a great. Raven had a good season. Chesapeake had a good season. Edwards, y'all had a great season. Don't. This is just a loss. I mean, I know some of y'all are moving on. Don't get that too down on yourself. Move on. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? You got a great career ahead of you, all of you. So don't get down on yourself. Keep your head up. This is nothing but a loss. But you got to remember, you got to get better. Scouts look for this type of stuff. Scouts get to look and they're going to say, how do they respond to a loss? How did the coach respond to a loss? How do they respond to a win? So get better. You got to get better. So you get to the next level, you already have that in your, you know how to win and you know how to lose. That's a good, because champions know how to lose. Write that down. Champions know how to lose. Because a real champion going to say, well, they beat us. You know, we didn't play our best ball. You know what I'm saying? We came out sluggish. We came out, I think, too hyped. We came out waiting on them to miss instead of playing defense to make them miss. And they didn't miss. You know what I'm saying? That's a good coach. And there's a good coaching staff over there in Texas. And they won. You know, y'all didn't, in my opinion, collectively, you didn't play great defense. But I think as a coach, their guards outplayed our guards. That's it. You know, I ain't gonna bite my tongue. But I love you all. I love you all. Their guards outplayed, Texas guards outplayed South Carolina guards. But South Carolina guards were fatigued. And what I'm saying, better post play. Great ones play with their back to the basket. Now, a long conversation short, I really think that's the level of basketball, even with the girls coming back to South Carolina next year, and y'all could be better. You know, it's some moved offensive moves and some defensive things they should know. I hate to say it like that. They should already know. And they should know. You know, because I thought, I did pick South Carolina. I picked South Carolina. I'm not lying. I picked South Carolina to win this. I picked South Carolina to win it all. And I'm going to stand by that. But even with I'm saying what I'm saying, I'm going to stand by that. I picked South Carolina to win it all because collectively, you're a better team. Again, fatigueness, no excuse. And some calls didn't go your way that I thought they should have. And I'm not saying it's black or white. I'm not saying it's because one coach is black, one coach is white. I'm not saying it like that collectively, but you got to be on it. You got to be on it. You got to be on it, though. You got to be on them type things. That's why I always say you want to play excellent defense. But, hey, the other team won, and they played a good game, and they won. But the facts remain. You know, great calls, the great calls, other calls didn't go. That's why you got to come out and play and be good. That's all I'm going to say about it. God bless.